Hello, I'm Keith Ford at Brownells, and we're here at the B&T booth at SHOT Show 2020 with Tim right here, and we have got the ultra cool gun that everybody's been asking about, the VP9. What's going on, man?
Okay, so because of import restrictions, we couldn't import direct from Switzerland the 100% Swiss-made VP9. So VP9s may be confusing for some people because if you're not familiar with it, you may be thinking HK VP9. But the name VP9 for this particular pistol predates the name by HK. But of course, we're gonna have another series made later on that's not gonna be that name, and that stands for Veterinary pistol. There's a unique history about this pistol that was made. It was requested actually by contract. I can't talk too much about it, but it was requested for B&T to make a ultra quiet pistol, and this was. We look back at what history historically had been done, and the VP9 was born. And it was later repurposed. Well, now that we've developed it, what else is it useful for? And the creative minds at B&T Switzerland decided that it could be used to dispatch injured animals or something quietly. And a small pack, and it's very small, so you could fit in a small case for veterinarians and so forth. In any case, because again, the import restrictions, it was too small overall to pass, right? So what we did is we made the receiver and the barrel and the suppressors here in the United States. And while we were doing that, we were developing like another strategy to get something very similar, the follow-on to the VP9, developed so that it could be Swiss-made. But we know a lot of people are going to be really excited about this, so we decided in the meantime we'll make about 250 or some, more or less, limited run. And this is one of those. This is a pre-production sample, but it's all Swiss-made parts, except for the receiver and the barrel and the suppressor. But of course, we get all the raw materials from there. It's made to the same specifications. So you have very unique design. The grip and the magazine are all in one piece. It's a bolt action. Suppressor comes off and it breaks down into a very small package, and it's of course very, very quiet. Yeah. It comes with two suppressors, a training suppressor that has baffles, and the white can, which is obviously extremely quiet. It's good for about 9 to 12 shots before you start losing some of that suppression. So what else can I tell you about it? Oh, the follow-on is going to be called the S99. It'll be spelled 6.9, and there'll be a 45 called the 645. And the reason we did that is because we didn't want to cause that confusion about the name VP9 that HK uses for a very popular pistol. And so the S stands for station, and the IX is the Roman numerals 9 for Station 9, where was the location where the original well rod was produced. So we wanted to give some tribute to the well rod, and so we named the follow-on to this pistol. So that'll probably be coming out later this year after we release the original VP9 in some limited quantity.
Yeah, I mean this is just a modern day well rod made to modern standards. Easier to work on the suppressor. I mean, change out the wipers.
Yeah, it's all original well rod in Switzerland, and it's so a lot more refined, of course, and smaller overall length, more serviceable, but it's definitely DNA as well, all well run.
Has a long lineage there going back. Man, this is what I love right here. Me and John Hollister have talked about this several times, and just waiting for it to show up now. It's finally coming to the U.S. It's finally going to be made here and everything.
Really put a lot of effort into it being as original, using as many original parts and components as possible. I think everybody's going to be really happy about it.
It's fantastic. It looks great. Anything like B&T does, it's all first class. Yes, sir. Thank you. I'd like to thank you, sir, for letting us come into the booth and check out the cool stuff here at B&T. Folks, be sure and check everything out here at SHOT Show 2020 on our Brownells channel. And also, maybe this will be showing up at Brownells in the limited edition. Yes, sir. That's great. Thanks for watching. Be sure and tune in whenever we bring in some more great stuff from SHOT Show 2020. I'm Keith Ford. Have a good one.